Legend of Total War here with part 12, I think, of my Third Age Total War Let's Play campaign, Divide and Conquer 2.1 as Rohan. So picking up from where we left off, the Khazad-dûm rebels are selling out, as we wanted them to, against our cavalry forces here.
Attack!
Once again, it's been a few days since I've played it, so gotta try and remember what I'm up to. I know I took the Black Gate, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose it immediately because I saw a fairly large orc force nearby. Alright, so let's... okay. Let's take you guys. I'll take one of you. These are... yeah, you're horse archers. Gonna try and thin them out a little bit. I'm just a little bit concerned that charging into these dwarves isn't going to do anything, because I know in Call of Warhammer, dwarves are just so fucking strong, but they're not in very high numbers. But this isn't Call of Warhammer. But I've got more hours clocked on Call of Warhammer than I do on Third Age Total War. Personally, I find the Call of Warhammer mod to be better. Well, as I said before, it's just that I find the Warhammer universe just be more interesting. You know, for a fantasy title. Lord of the Rings just feels a little bit vanilla when it comes to fantasy. Probably because I've already played like 50 different Lord of the Rings game, but you know, between 2004 and 2014. Whereas that was only fairly recently introduced to Warhammer. Prior to the announcement of Warhammer Total Warhammer, never played any Warhammer Fantasy. Good to see that this is blocking my shots. How are we doing so far? Good, killing 4% of them, that's not too bad. Next thing would be to try to get them exhausted. I mean, they're technically on the attack here. Probably never should have fucked around with this. I should have just left the dwarfs to their own devices. Oh well, what's done is done. Tried to get an easy conquest of East and West Moria, but sometimes there's no free lunch. Okay, you're out of ammo. Not unhappy with how they performed there. I didn't take any casualties, so I can still use them in melee if I absolutely need to. What are they doing? Out of curiosity, if I go exit battle, yeah, no, I'll lose. But if they go back beyond this threshold here, that's technically the gate. That's weird, because they're on the attack here. They're not attacking. We should charge into them. Try and draw them out here. Good, saw a few dwarves die and didn't lose any cavalry, so... Okay, good, it's working. You can run the side here. We want to flank him, of course. I'll lure them out here so I can charge them. Thought that was pretty good. So far so good. I mean, nearly a quarter of them dead. And I've lost like one man so far. Okay, I think it's actually 3 now. Oh, there we go. Just lost a load of them. Okay, you're done. How'd you do? You killed about 15% of them just on your own. Okay, these axe throwers are a bit of a pain. Let's try sandwich them. Alright, so, okay. Next, so there's more Erebor axe throwers. Try and lure them out here. It's so weird, they're on the attack. Yeah, I'll still lose the battle. These axes do a lot of damage, but they're just standing still. Considering they're just missile units, my best is a standard fight there. Oh shit. Okay, you're out. You and him both. You're done for now. They got a lot of these axe throwers. Now, the casualties there don't matter because the general themselves didn't die. What the hell are they doing? Oh wow, look how much stuff there is back here. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh look, it's like the... oh god. The Gandalf bridge thing. Oh man, it's like, doesn't want to let me pass. The fuck? Oh no. Oh. What the hell? That was weird. Tripping balls there. Okay. Try again. Those fucking axe throwers. Alright, Carl Urban, go kill them. Man, half of his unit dead from that just one volley.
Now for wrath! Now for
Get
ruin!
in here and help them out. So yeah, with the Erebor Axemen, I guess you just gotta stay in melee with them, because if you let them shoot, they just do too much damage. They're kind of like Javelin men in that way. Okay, the bounce power is still in their favor, but only slightly. Is that... I think that's the last of their,
Let us draw swords together. We will have
of their Erebor axe throwers. So let's now charge in there and cycle charge. Yeah, without axe throwers, they can't get us on the retreat. Because that's what they were doing. I'd turn around to cycle charge, and that's when they'd get me. No harm done though, because if they don't kill any of my generals, I'll recover almost immediately. Good. 3/4 of them dead. Cavalry mowing down infantry. That's the way. You don't want to get into a prolonged fight with them. It's all about that charge.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, Theoden, you come in here.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
Good. Looks like we're going to win this. Essentially with 0 casualties, because I don't think these guys took any.
Good tidings. The enemy
Can't swear
general
my
lies
general
dead.
died on that charge.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Would have been nice if they actually came out here and fought us, but that's not what they wanted to do.
Now for wrath! Now for ruin!
In there. Alright, where's the last of them? There.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will Our men are in command! Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remain...
Well, it's finally done, but the prize is good. Get full control over Moria, east and west. Hopefully there'll be some good mining, although I'm concerned a Balrog is going to show up.
Ah! Glory, honor, victory! My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
I'd rather not damage the settlement. Whatever. So we have 38 regions. We can afford to lose 8 regions and still get victory.
I'm gonna stick you.
So what happens when you defend oh, that's what it is, Morannon. It's me that did that thing. What happens when you defend that from this side? It's going to be absolutely ages before we can recruit from here. But these guys have the order to stand their ground. Let's merge them there. No units should have been lost. Reinforcements should be on the way. Yeah, they are, but they're quite a few turns away. And they're not exactly the best of reinforcements.
By your command.
Orders. By your command.
Alright, so up here.
Approaching
There's another mountain orc settlement. It's a fortress. Zaghala. I don't really need to keep fighting them. I want to defeat Mordor. Oh god, I don't have the ring though. If I could just get myself handed the ring, I'm so close to Mount Doom, it's just there. Yeah, I probably have to fight. Let's have a quick look at things. Shadow of Mordor, they've taken a turn for the worse. Military ranking, they're still going up. But yeah, them losing territory to us, not good for them. I keep pressing stake. I know I've got an army out here somewhere. There he is. Needs to be getting home.
Yes.
God, it's going to take forever before he gets beat them.
We shall continue.
Well, it's good that we took out Enedwaith now, as opposed to in the middle of fighting, you know, War of the Ring, and then they fucking show up. And they're like, hey, let's take Rohan territory. No, bitch, not allowed. Never particularly want scouts. Alright. So, really good income coming from here. Thanks to... where are the mines? There they are. Oh yeah. But it could be at our undoing, in that it could release the Balrog. So maybe Theoden shouldn't stick around here. Let's see if we can just leave a small, small group here. I'll take these guys, go down this way. Ah shit, we got mountain orcs out this way though. Well, I'll leave these units here to defend the pass.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, fuck that. 65.
Orders. By your command.
Good, under control. And once we can recruit here, we can actually recruit 5 per turn. Yeah, fat chance even then, because how long it takes to recruit shit. Yeah, not as much mining from here, but still. Khazad-dûm, well worth taking. That's going to really help us finance our wars.
Orders, my lord.
Or war against them. So I need to go through the Elven territory here. I'm sure they won't mind.
We can go no further, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
With honor. This tower will keep vigil over the land.
King Theoden, conqueror of
Assembling
Moria.
a mighty host.
So, I want you to head down here, where you'll get your reinforcements, and then you've got to head into Mordor. Let Gondor deal with this, and I'll attack from the north. Hopefully the Easterlings are too busy trying to conquer Dale to worry about me. Alright, let's do some construction. Not a huge amount. Just a little bit concerned about the public order. But this should be going up because it's got the standing stones there, so we should be okay. And the main reason I came out this way to conquer stuff was to be able to finance our wars against Mordor. So I can bring it to a relatively swift conclusion. There's a Melkor thing here, right? It didn't increase our culture at all, so it makes me wonder if perhaps I should actually destroy this. I believe there's another Melkor temple here. It might actually be slowing down our growth. Let me just check. Yeah, I'll get rid of it. I don't know if I should be doing that or not. It's hard to say. The Dark Lord can kiss my ass. Coming for him. Okay, I need you to ride out here and kill them. Otherwise they're going to run down here and maybe sack that village. I can't let them do that.
We shall engage.
Hang on. Good, we can drop that down.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
Easy enough. Let's go kill them.
We attack.
Units, await my orders.
Okay, no horse archers here. We do have
Units, hold your ground.
skirmisher cav. We got light cav and a little bit of heavy cav. Alright, well, let's obviously skirmish first. You guys know the order of things. Skirmish first. Unless you don't have skirmish superiority, and then try and skip that phase. But most of the oh, hang on. I don't think we've got skirmish superiority. Yeah, okay, if that's the case, skip skirmish, and we'll just go straight to charge.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Main thing I don't like about horse skirmishers, javelin cav, you just have to get so close. And then being a not particularly responsive unit, you usually get fucked in the ass a little bit. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Turn back around and charge him.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
So good, everything's going well here.
We await your command. Riders up or down.
I'm just gonna get rid of them. That's the last one.
Behold how our cowardly foe. This is a clear victory.
I believe we wiped them out. Saw before we were at 90%. Not sure if I'll make this episode a full hour long length. Actually, really fucking tired. Struggling to keep my eyes open. Damn it. I'm fucking tired these days.
An honorable, glorious victory.
So he was just a general before,
Yes, my lord.
and now he's an adopted character, whatever.
With honor.
Get back over
Making
that.
camp here.
Hopefully we don't see the orcs for a little while. I'm not interested in going up further north. I don't want to wipe them out.
Quietly. Impossible.
Let somebody else deal with them. I just wanted to take those territories before declaring war on Moria. On fucking hell, Mordor.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, I believe I've done all construction that I can. Okay, we can get some more recruiting done at, oh, we can get some Irid heavy footmen here. Alright. Yeah, get some more recruitment done here. Because I just need to throw armies at, this is a good place actually to do recruitment because of 5 build slots. Yeah, so I can throw troops at the recruitment slot 6. Interesting. Yeah, throw them at Mordor. Alright, should be enough. I doubt there's any mercenaries here, but let's just have a quick check.
Yes, my lord. Your orders,
No harm
my
in checking. I wasn't. Now I know some people, if what they would do is, you know, demolish every building here so they can't make use of it. But as I've said before, scorched earth tactics is the strategy of the loser. It's when you burn down a settlement, you're saying to yourself, I'll never be able to retake this place, so I want to destroy its infrastructure so my enemy can't use it. Whereas if I lose a settlement, you better fucking be sure I'll be back. I'll be back and I'll be taking that infrastructure for myself, thank you very much. I don't want to retake a settlement and there's nothing left there, because they won't build it up back up in time. And sure, my culture's not there at the moment. We just need to hold on to it for a lot longer. Besieged it yet. But they've bolstered their forces. It's not exactly a defensible settlement either. It's not like you can stand on the walls and shoot at them. There's no towers or anything like that.
Orders.
All I can hope
Yes.
is that they
Continuing tomorrow.
hold out a little while before reinforcements get there.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow.
Yes, we had military access, so they're not going to worry too much. Get myself some Lorien warders. They'll slow me down. So I just want to get down here and get moving.
Your orders, my lord.
Wonder if perhaps I should have built those standing stones first.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Yeah, if the elves, if Glorfindel wants to go and take them on, great. Finish them off for me. So I don't have to worry about it.
Yes, my lord.
Yes,
Yes, my lord.
with honor.
Your orders, my lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. We're combining. Be gone.
I didn't have anyone go around building watchtowers, but in all honesty, if I lose some of these settlements, it doesn't really matter that much. Plus, I'm fairly sure the other factions out here are good, so they should leave me alone. Plus, they've probably got Angmar to worry about. Alright, let's see here. Let's do just general construction. Go with the Royal Hall. That's a pretty big jump in taxes right there. Yeah, in trade. But I need to be able to recruit from here. And the main thing that's slowing me down is culture. So I think I'll build the tomb. Money-wise, we're pretty good for the time being. And I need these guys to protect the north from goblin invasion. Can't do that without recruits.
My lord.
So now that we destroyed that, did that... I have no idea if that increased the speed of it or not. Let's move on. Wait, is there any units here? Nope. Okay, moving on. And once again, they didn't besiege the settlement, but they're getting close. They're getting their preparations in order.
I'm gonna stick you!
Oh, it's tempting to sally out and crush them before they unite with their other forces here.
Have a taste of
Because
my-
that one there
I'm
shouldn't be
gonna
too difficult.
stick
Oh, they're
you.
standing right next to them.
Have a taste of my
I wouldn't be able to
blade.
beat that.
Orders.
Because they just hold out as long as you
By
can.
your
Reinforcements on the way.
We have marched our limit.
Yes, my lord.
With honor.
Didn't they build watchtowers all
orders, my
along here?
lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Must have been elsewhere. I really don't want rid of marked skirmishers. They're expensive and not very good fighters. But we've got heaps of money, so I guess even if I just throw them away in battle, we gotta just send numbers to match them. Where'd he go? There he is.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. We can go no further, my lord.
Alright, cool. Okay, so that unit would be better to leave behind as free upkeep. You get moving to join up with them.
As you wish.
Same with this. Disband him. Because he's costing us a fair bit, and I want to try and be as efficient as possible. So we hired them as mercenaries to serve a certain purpose, to take the city. They've done that. I free them from their service to me. Good. Making a lot of money. Can't do anything there. That'll grow fairly soon though, which is good. Oh, I've got all these units here, right? And I can't do shit about it because I don't have a meeting hall. So let's build a meeting hall so we can actually get more training. Sort of throwing troops into Mordor. Are we done here? Yep, let's move on. So what does the Vale of Anduin want? Hopefully like an alliance. Good.
We cannot thank you enough. An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Just don't want to worry about them. Okay, so lay siege now.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
The other army backed off though. So I probably had to lift it. Silly orcs. You had me by the balls there, and you didn't press the attack. Yeah, I can defeat that.
You.
Great tidings, my lord. Our armories and supply lines are now operating at full capacity, and our war effort has achieved maximum potency. Once the necessary supporting facilities are provided, our finest warriors and tools shall be yours to command. You need only march them to victory. But that also means the same thing for our enemies. So, looking at... what does that mean? So, Knight Stable, to get the Riddermark Heavy Cavalry. And the barracks here. Yeah, there's the heavy footman. Let's have a look at what we can get. So there's the barracks, then there's the army barracks, which provides same units but a little bit more experience, so not really a big deal there. Rangers, nothing else special there. Siege, nothing else special. So from what I can see here, no better units are available than from the Knight Stable. It's just that they have +1 experience. I'd actually say that Rohan's roster is pretty fucking limited.
My lord. To battle, lads! we have a taste of my blade.
Alright, let's have a quick check and see how Gondor... Where's Gondor? Yep, Kingdom of Gondor is faring against Mordor. So that's a steep decline there. It looks like both Mordor and Gondor had a bit of a fight. Well, something must have happened because Gondor's lost a large army. Territorially, Gondor is going up. That's good. They were losing some territory, but I guess my entering the fray here has really helped.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, Captain
We
Cog.
shall engage.
Let's take him out, and I think I'll end the
Muster
episode
your
after that.
courage, men.
I'm fucking
We
pushed.
march into battle.
I'd like to have made this video an hour, but I'm struggling to stay awake.
Units, await my orders.
Alright, let's reorganize this. Okay. Melee cavalry first.
Assemble the men dismissed.
Then the horse archers.
Assemble the men.
And the Jevkev.
Assemble the men.
And the infantry can just hang out over here.
Units, march.
I didn't see any archers in the army. But that doesn't mean there isn't some, I just didn't see them. Let's have a look. And getting closer. Yeah, they do have some. Okay. I'll send you in there to go and annoy their archers. Just hang back for the meantime, because you won't win in a skirmish. Well, you'll probably win against a skirmish, but we'll take more casualties than they will. So it's not really worth it.
Units, double time. Double time. We will have a speed. Move, move.
Where'd they go? It's kind of weird. Where'd the Orc scouts go? Oh, they're there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Shit, I'm right the red line here. Split up. That way we won't shoot each other. Ah, I see what they're doing. Sit, thin them out. That's what we want to see. Minimize my casualties, because we're going into Mordor. I need every last man I can get.
If we continue like this, the enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to
Guys.
press the attack.
Don't fire at will. I'd rather not take friendly fire if we can avoid it.
This is a clear victory.
Now that infrastructure has been improved, well, military infrastructure, it's quite possible that the orcs are now going to really come at us a lot harder and heavier. That's why I need everyone over here now. try and take as many of their settlements as we can off them so they can't recruit as much. Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted. If I keep playing with this, I'm bound to make a big mistake, and I'd rather not do that. Because I don't play very well when I'm tired. Or just in general lately. Alright, so that's the end of this episode, guys. So like and subscribe. Part 13, I think, is next. I might be wrong on that, but I'll check next time. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.